Hello, I am Marisha. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to join me. Today I'm sharing with you two projects I created using the latest Hello Winter bundle from scrapbook.com. Let's go ahead and get started. Before I dive into the card projects, I want to share with you the contents that are included in this bundle. You will receive a 26-piece die set. This die set includes a polar bear, a fox, and presents, just to name a few. The stamp set is a 15-piece set that includes sentiments that state, "Your friendship warms my heart, stay cozy, and cheers to the new year." The images are included on the back of the die set that you can use as a guide to assemble your die cuts. Also included in this bundle, you will find the Winter Pattern Collection paper pack. This is a 40-piece double-sided paper pack. The sheet sizes are 4¼ by 5½ inches. The patterns in this pack are so adorable. As you see, there are polar bears, birds, stripes. There are even some solid colored sheets as well. This set is perfect to create not only holiday card projects, but winter projects as well. For my first card, I'm going to die cut 2 of the 3 layers of the polar bear. I'm going to die cut a couple of snowflakes, and I'm going to bring in Distress Oxide's Lost Shadow just to add some shading to my polar bear. Lost Shadow is a very subtle color and it's hard to pick up on camera, but in person it does add a nice light touch to the polar bear. To add dimension to my bear, I'm going to use foam tape to stack the layers. By doing so, I thought this would add a great touch of dimension to my card. You do also have the option to not add foam tape and just use liquid adhesive or adhesive tape. Now I'm creating the scene for my card, so I brought in this 4-inch mint tape, my fave, and I'm going to cut a piece off. I'm then just going to wing it and cut what will resemble a snow hill. Once I'm done, I'm then going to position the mint tape on my panel. I'm now bringing in Distress Oxide, Salty Ocean, and Shaded Lilac, and using my blending brush, I'm going to first apply Salty Ocean towards the top and middle of the panel. I'm then going to apply Shaded Lilac to the lower part of the panel, and then from there I'm going to toggle back and forth between the two colors until I have a seamless blend. Once I'm done applying the oxides, I'm then going to spritz the panel with some water. I'm going to allow it to set for a few seconds, and then I'm going to bring in a paper towel to soak up the excess water. I'm now going to peel back the mint tape to reveal the background for my card. I'm now going to adhere my panel to a silver mat. This is actually a die cut from the Spellbinders Notch Corner Frames etched die set. I'm now going to assemble the rest of my scene. So I brought in my polar bear, the sentiment, which I die cut from black mirrored cardstock. And once I adhere the sentiment to the card, I'm then going to adhere the entire front to my card base, which is an A2 top folding 4¼ by 5½ inch card base. I wanted to add bigger snowflakes to this card, so I brought in my favorite snowflake die set from scrapbook.com. This is the Snowflakes 6-piece die set, and I die cut a couple of snowflakes off camera. I'm now going to adhere them to my card. And once I'm done, I'm then going to add a few half pearls to the center of the snowflakes. And then this card is done. A very quick and easy. Y'all, let me tell you, I love quick and easy cards. You can make beautiful card projects without having to add so many bells and whistles. Sometimes it's just the simplicity that can make your cards really stand out. And I love that. All right, my friend, now it's time to move on to the next card project. I have a confession to make. I am addicted to embossing with stencils. I am. If you saw my recent tutorial, you will see where I embossed a background. So with a stencil, and guess what? I'm going to do that again today. But this time I'm going to place the panel at an angle and I'm going to emboss it using the peppermint stencil from scrapbook.com. I love it. Next, I'm going to bring in a few strips of cardstock that I die cut off camera using the Slimline Skinny Strips die set from scrapbook.com. I'm now going to position them on my panel, and then I'm going to adhere them with liquid adhesive. Once I'm done, I'm going to cut off the excess strips of cardstock, and then I'm going to head on over to my Misty. I selected the Hello Winter Sentiment stamp from the Hello Winter stamp set. I'm going to position it at an angle on my panel, and I'm then going to ink it up with black ink, and I'm going to stamp it 3 times just to ensure I have a crisp impression. Once I'm done, I'm then going to bring in the snowflakes and the sweater that I die cut and assembled off camera. I'm going to position these elements on my panel. Once I'm happy with the placement, I'm then going to adhere the snowflakes with liquid adhesive. And for dimension, I decided to add foam tape to the back of the sweater. Once I adhere the sweater to the panel, I'm then going to adhere the panel to my card base, and then I'm going to add a few half pearls. And just like that, this card is complete. A very simple and easy Hello Winter card, my favorite time of the year. And here's a look back at the first card that I created as well. And there you have it, 2 card projects created using the latest Hello Winter bundle from scrapbook.com. Thank you so much for joining me on today. I appreciate you as always for stopping by. It is my hope that these projects do inspire you to create. Please don't forget to subscribe, click the thumbs up button and the notification bell so you never miss out on new projects. I am sending you love and a whole lot of hugs. Until the next crafty project, please take care.